Hello and welcome back everyone to my island in the sun. Thank you for tuning in to A Taste of St. Martin. Today we have fried corn on the menu. This is a very simple and versatile dish to make. So I'm going to begin by chopping up my fresh ingredients. First, I'm going to start thinly chopping up some white onions. Also some green onions, garlic, and some orange and yellow peppers. You can choose the color that you want. That's what I had, so that's what I used. If you're using fresh corn, go ahead and chuck the ears, which I already did, and then go ahead and cut the kernels off like you see me doing here. When cutting the kernels off, don't go too deep. There's a second step that I'm about to show you. Pay attention that I'm cutting the kernels off downward. This second step is called milking the corn, and it's basically just spooning out the inside of the corn kernels. Okay, this technique is typically used to take out the soft creamy inside of the kernel. As you continue to scoop out the kernels, you're going to see that it's going to create a starchy liquid, and this helps to create extra creaminess for your dish. Okay, you continue to do this process for the amount of fresh corn you're preparing. So this is a picture of the fresh kernels I just cut off, as well as the kernel pulp, or some call it the kernel milk. In your skillet, go ahead and add some butter over medium heat. When the butter melts, go ahead and add your fresh vegetables. You can start with your bell peppers, as well as your onions, and cook this for about 2 minutes. Then add in your garlic last, and you also want to go ahead and cook this for about a minute and a half. Now go ahead and add the kernel pulp. I'm going to add just about a fourth of it at this point, and stir thoroughly. I'm stirring about for a minute, and then at this point you want to go ahead and turn up your heat to medium high. I went ahead also and added another stick of butter. You do not want your kernels to stick, okay? Keep that in mind. Once your ingredients are thoroughly mixed, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add in all of my kernel that I cut off, along with the pulp that I scooped out. So now, at this point, you want to go ahead and you want to add some salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder to taste. Continue stirring your dish. Adjust your heat as needed. You want the corn to continue to cook, but you do not want it to burn, so adjust as needed. I'm going to go ahead and add my cover to my skillet, and I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes. After about 20-25 minutes, I checked my corn. It was to the texture that I prefer. If it's to the texture that you prefer, you can go ahead and remove your skillet from your stovetop. Once I removed my corn off of the stovetop, I went ahead and garnished it with some green onions. You are more than welcome to choose what you prefer, parsley or something else of your choice. This dish is served best hot. Fried corn is one of my favorite recipes to eat. I hope this is a recipe you would like to try. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Remember, a link for the full recipe will be provided in the description section below. Until next time, always progressing, always cooking.